In this video, we're going to discuss some strategies for gifting to your children when they're underage. So Matt, currently the lifetime estate exemption is a little bit over 12 million, but that is scheduled to sunset to about 6 million in 2026. So there's a lot of people that might not have an estate tax problem now, but could in a couple years. So what are some strategies that we're seeing with our clients to get money out of their estate now to avoid this potential estate tax down the road?
Yeah, great question. So any person has the lifetime exemption, as you mentioned, but also has an annual exemption that's currently $16,000 per person. Just use an example, if a married couple has 2 kids, the wife could give $16,000 to child 1, $16,000 to child 2, and the husband could give $16,000 and $16,000 to child 1 and child 2 as well. So in that example, there's a total of $64,000 per year that could be transferred. If that $64,000 was above that exemption upon passing, or if an analysis shows that they'll be well above, every $64,000 that's transferred now, which is tax-free, not reportable, would save $28,480 in taxes between a 40% federal rate and a 4.5% Pennsylvania inheritance tax rate that would generate upon passing. So that's $28,480 per year that can be saved for someone that's expected to be above the exemption just by transferring the wealth now. So if your kids are above the age of 18 and are working, mechanisms such as helping them fund Roth IRAs, helping them max out their 401ks, helping them with a down payment on a house. There's many structural avenues to gift them. And the one important thing here is that we do recommend to do lifetime gifting to see how your kids react to it, make sure they stay motivated in their careers. There's such a thing as helping so much that you end up hurting the person you're trying to helping. So we want to balance enabling their careers, not disabling their careers from a lack of motivation. So that's a strong consideration. And then for kids under the age of 18, a trust mechanism, an irrevocable trust mechanism should be considered, because you don't want to gift money outright to your kids. There's financial aid, there's the maturity level if the kids have access to that much money at a young age. So if you place the money in an irrevocable trust, you choose a trustee to overlook that for your children, and you decide on the terms of that trust. Now, just like gifting to somebody, that money can't be accessed back once it's gifted, so it's out of your estate. But this would be a mechanism if your kids are under the age of 18 or under the age that you feel like they may be mature or responsible to handle the money, then a trust should be considered. Using insurance inside of a trust, as insurance is naturally tax-free, as irrevocable trusts have their own tax rates, which escalate up to the highest marginal tax rate rather quickly. So outright gifting, if your kids are of age, gifting into an irrevocable trust can be a strategy. Again, this is only recommended for clients that have a want, or they view it as a need in their financial plan for wealth transfer to children. Whether the kids are under or over age 18, there are mechanisms to receive those gifts, which are ultimately, if you're expected to be above that lifetime exemption long term, will save you thousands of dollars of taxes by taking the disciplined approach today versus a wait and see approach in the future. Thanks for watching, and look forward to catching you in the next video.